Do your bikes take up more space in your apartment than you do? Then maybe it's time to turn some of your cherished rides into cash and find them a new home. In today's video, we'll show you a step-by-step guide on how you can sell your bike fast on Buycycle, our marketplace for pre-owned bikes. Let's get started. Okay, before you upload your bike, there are a few steps you should take to ensure it sells quickly. So first, handle any maintenance and give it a thorough cleaning. And once you're done with that, you can start with the fun part. Just one thing to keep in mind, we only accept performance bikes on our platform, so no urban bikes. Okay. So this is the Buycycle homepage, and to upload a bike, you simply click on Sell. You can also list bike frames, parts, accessories, or even winter sports gear. But those uploads work a bit differently, and in today's video we'll focus on uploading your bike. So let's start by clicking on this bike option. As you create your listing, you will see a preview on the right side of your screen, which shows you how your listing will appear to potential buyers, and the more detailed your listing is, the better. The process is pretty simple. First, you select the type of bike and the brand. And one of Buycycle's best features is our extensive database of bike models. You will likely find your exact model, and we will pre-fill the specifications for you. And since many bike models have different variations across years with different components and specs, you can use our filters to narrow it down. For example, I'm uploading a Specialized Tarmac SL7 and selecting my bike's retail year, which is 2022, the frame material, which is carbon, and the brake type, which is discs, helps me find the exact match. Okay, retail price looks correct. Perfect. Just a quick note, retail prices and years can sometimes vary depending on your location. And if you don't see your exact model, no worries, simply scroll all the way down and click No Match. Click here to enter your model manually. And as you can see on the right, your entered model name will then become the listing title. Now, if you found your exact model, proceed to the next step. Here you can specify if your bike is an e-bike and review the pre-filled specs, such as the original price, the group set, and shifting system. If your model wasn't found, you will need to enter all details manually. Be as detailed as possible. And even if your specs are pre-filled, you can still adjust them. For example, if you've upgraded your group set or brakes. Just make sure to factor on the cost of upgrades when pricing your bike. One thing to keep in mind is that changing certain specs may remove related details which you'll need to re-enter manually. For example, switching from Dura-Ace to Dura-Ace Di2 will prompt a disclaimer requiring you to re-enter missing details like brake type, shifting style, etc. But don't worry, the website provides helpful tooltips for each spec. If you're unsure about something, just simply hover over the tooltip for explanations. Okay, next you select your frame size and color. And if you're not sure about your frame size, just look for a sticker on your bike or check the manufacturer's websites or refer to your receipt. It should list the size. Then you'll need to select the condition of your bike, and here it is important to be honest. The more accurate you are, the better. The worst case scenario is that a buyer returns your bike because you didn't mention some damages or scratches, and trust me, you don't want that. Additionally, make sure to include when the bike was last serviced and its mileage. Since condition can be subjective, the website provides examples of different condition states. Just simply hover over the boxes to see reference images and descriptions, and you will also have the chance to provide a more detailed description later. Okay, next, indicate if you still have the original receipt. If you do, great. If you don't, no problem. And then you enter your country and zip code. This helps buyers determine whether you can pick up the bike locally or if shipping is required, but don't worry, your exact address will not be shared. In the next step, you'll be able to review and edit the bike's components. There's also a text field where you can add more details, such as any damages or whether accessories like bottle cages, lights, or a commuter mount are included. Again, the more details, the better. Okay, now let's talk pricing. This is what we've all been waiting for. If you've selected a bike model template, we will suggest a price range based on similar bikes sold on our platform. You don't have to follow it exactly, but it is a solid starting point based on real customer data. And don't worry, you can always adjust the price later if it's too high and the bike is not selling. Once your bike is sold, a small seller protection fee will be deducted based on the final price. This fee ensures secure shipping and covers any potential damages during transport. And if you'd like, you can boost your listing for an additional fee, which moves it higher in the shop and increases visibility to potential buyers. This boosting fee is separate from the seller fee, and you can always add it later if your bike isn't selling as quickly as you'd like. And at the end of the process, the website will show you your total earnings, which is the amount that will be transferred to your bank account after your bike sells. Isn't that nice? All right, now for the final step, and I would also say the most important one, uploading your photos of your bike. Remember, the more detailed and honest you are, the better. And you need to upload at least 3 pictures. One of the bike from the right side, one from the left, and a close-up of the drivetrain. Also include photos of any damages or unique features of your bike. And here are some additional tips for your photos. Choose a clean background and ensure you have good lighting. And also make sure no people or pets appear in the picture you're selling your bike, not your dog. Also, please avoid using stock images of photos from the manufacturer's website. And once uploaded, you can still edit your photos by cropping or rotating them as needed, but make sure your first image showcases the entire bike from the side with the drivetrain visible. And since this will be your cover photo, make it as appealing as possible to attract buyers browsing our shop. And that's it. To finalize, click Create Ad for free, and your bike will be listed to the world to see. It may take up to 24 hours for your listing to become active, as we review it to ensure it meets our brand guidelines. And you will receive a notification via email or push-up notification if you've used the app to upload your listing, once your listing is live. And remember, you can always make adjustments after your listing is active. And that's how easy and quick it is to upload your bike on Buycycle. Remember to be honest and as detailed as possible, and your bike will sell quickly. I hope you found this video helpful. If so, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. And thank you so much for watching, and until next time, catch you out on the roads.